there, guys. Hope you're well. Sorry I've been away a while. I've had serious problems with my iPad. I put a post about it in the community tab, so I won't bore you here with the details. Just back for a little short video today. Kind of community announcement, I suppose. This is a free app that just came out called ArchersPlayer. It's actually pretty useful. Sorry, wrong thing I pressed there. Let's just press play in this. So, the App Store description, and I'll talk in this video about the functionality. I'll show you what this does. I'll also talk about maybe a couple of little drawbacks. There is one thing in particular that is a really annoying limitation that this has, but it is useful. So it says, load your audio files, build a playlist, and let ArchersPlayer handle the rest. Perfect for musicians, DJs, and performers who need reliable hands-free playback on stage. So the main thing is, it's an AUv3 plugin, right? So you can load it into a host app like AUM or whatever. And, the first thing that sprung to my mind that I would probably like to use this for is if I'm just wanting to say quickly, check out a new effect I've got. And I don't really want to, and I want to use samples, say vocal samples, and I don't really want to bother with, triggering all those individual samples or getting a sequencer or anything to line them up. This will just work through them. But you've seen here already one of the massive drawbacks of this. As soon as you close the AUv3 window entirely, it just stops playing. Right? The only good thing is that, it doesn't, let me see. Well, it resizes pretty well. It resizes pretty well, like there already. I've got access to all of the controls that I would want. But a lot of the time, I'm not even going to want to control this, and I can get it, down to this size. But yeah, as soon as you close it, it's going to stop playing. So that's a pity. And that's really hard for me to get used to because that's just not normal behavior. But I don't know, that might be some sort of Apple limitation. I don't know, something about this reading from files app. I really don't know. No idea. If you know, please mention in the comments. So, nice way to then go through and just demo some of your plugins on a bunch of diverse inputs very effortlessly. Right? Handy, super handy. Got a walkthrough on Parrot over on my Patreon, by the way. So yeah, if I look at the App Store, let me just point out a few different little things here. Build a playlist from individual files or entire folders, right? So we have add files, add folder. Tracks then play sequentially from top to bottom, right? But you can reorder them with long presses. So if I long press here, I can drag that down there, right? There's also a shuffle function. So that's just shuffled the list. It doesn't seem possible to get it back to the original order after you've shuffled it, so that's a bit of a pity. I don't know if there's a way to do that. You can also tap a track to jump straight to it. I'll just take that. I'll leave it on actually, let's see. So then there's a few little things as well, like here, you can add a delay between tracks with a minimum and maximum time. And it'll just randomly delay for a time between the minimum and maximum value. So, of course, if you want a predictable time, just put them the same. So that's nice. Let me take that effect off. That's a bit much now. Excuse me. So yeah, it also supports a load of different file types. MP3, WAV, AIF, M4A, CAF, don't even know what that is actually, FLAC, and AAC. Swipe also, yeah, swipe to delete individual tracks, right? Automatic sample rate conversion to match the host, okay, good. Playlist state saved and restored with your host session. I haven't actually tried that. This is the first session I've opened it in, but hopefully that works fine. Now, one thing, when I was first playing around with the files, when I went down my list, I saw that it wasn't like it wasn't able to access audio share, but maybe it just took a little bit of time or something, I don't know, to index it, because then a few minutes later when I checked again, audio share was visible. I was a bit worried that it wasn't going to let me access audio share, because audio share is, you know, it's a useful app. It does have drawbacks though, also using audio share, so I don't know. But anyway, it is able to access audio share. So that's great. And yeah, you know, totally free app. I'm sure different people will be able to think of different things they'll use this for. You know, drop your thoughts in the comments, guys. And that's all, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Hope you're well. Cheers.